So in this video, I'm going to show you how to submit an Antech form, which is a form that gets printed out for any blood work, urinalysis, anything going out to our outside laboratory, which is especially important for things like canine and feline annual wellness. That's included in our package. So it is something that gets done often. So on majority of the computers, Antech is on the open screen on Google. So when you click that, it will open the laboratory page. You want to go to Labs and Lab Ordering. When you do this, it's going to pull up all of the doctors. So you just choose the doctor that is ordering the test. And next. And then here, if the client is already existed, so if they have sent something out to Antech before, you can type in like their last name. It'll bring up options over here. If they have not been here or not sent anything out to Antech, you have to click Add New. And then at this, you'll enter their last name, their first name. The client ID number is found on DVM, so on their actual account. So say we're sending out blood work for this owner's pet, you would use this number right here. That is the account number, not the patient number. So always use the account number of the client. Then you'd come back here, you would enter their ID, last name, first name, so, and then hit next. For the sake of simplicity, we will use a client that is already existing. Next, and then here, again, if they have sent something out, obviously they will have existing pets. If the pet that they're sending something out on has not been here, or you're adding a new client, then you would be also adding a new pet. So you would choose Add New, fill in pet name. Pet ID is not required, but if you're going to do pet ID, again, that would be this number for the pet ID. Pick the species, sex, age, and then you would click Next. After you click Next, step 4 is going to bring you to a screen that looks like this, which has a bunch of your tests listed. So things that have a little heart or a star by them are things that we use most often. So the Acuplex 4, for instance, is the heartworm test that goes out. It's heartworm and tick. That goes in with any of our canine annual wellness packages, which is why it gets used a lot. And then you can look for code. By code, you can look at filter description. So another test that goes out with our wellness packages, and this goes out for dogs and cats as well. The Acuplex only goes out for dogs. So this test also gets added. So any test that you are ordering, you would click Order, which is not going to do it on the screen because we're not actually ordering, but you would click Order, it would add it to the order. This dog, so I would click Order, it would get added over here, and then let's see, we want to do add this test, so you can add multiple things to one order. So after you have everything added that you're running on a patient, you'll hit Preview Order. It will bring up this, so if you need to edit something, you can. But whenever you're done, you hit Place Order. So then it'll bring up your actual form. You would hit Print. It will take it to a PDF page. You hit Print again, and you always, always, always print 2 copies. 1 copy will go in the bag, Antech bag that you send all of your samples in with, so you would print that, and then another form will go into the ordering doctor's box, which lives over here on this wall. So red is anything that's going out. So whenever the doctor has ordered a test, that second form that you print will go in here. And then when the results get sent in, the receptionist will put the results of each of those into the blue folders for the doctors to take out and call the owner. That's an Antech.